Who invented Fanta? You probably think some happy soda scientist in a sunny lab squeezing oranges. Nope. Fanta was invented in Nazi Germany in the middle of World War II, and it was not made from oranges. It was made from leftovers, cheese leftovers. Why? Because Coca-Cola ran out of Coca-Cola. Stick around. By the end of this video, you will die a little less ignorant. Here is what most people picture. Fanta, the orange drink, born in America, made by Coca-Cola, full of sunshine. Half of that is true. Coca-Cola does own Fanta today. But the birth story is very different, so let us go back to the 1930s. Back then, Germany was one of Coca-Cola's best markets outside America. Germans loved Coke. It was cheap, it was cold, and it was everywhere. The German branch had bottling plants, trucks, and thousands of workers. Then in 1939, World War II started, and everything stopped. The Coca-Cola recipe had one problem. The secret syrup came from America. And because of the war, imports were cut off. No syrup, no Coke. The German branch had factories, workers, and nothing to put in the bottles. Enter Max Keith. Say it like kite. He ran Coca-Cola's German branch. Keith had a choice: close everything and fire everyone, or invent a brand new drink with whatever Germany still had. He chose to invent, but wartime Germany had almost nothing left. Real fruit? Rationed. Sugar? Rationed. So Keith used what he later called the leftovers of leftovers. Ingredient 1. Whey. That is the watery stuff left over when you make cheese. Ingredient 2. Apple pomace, the dry mush of skins and cores left over after pressing apples for cider. Cheese water plus apple mush. Fizz it up. That was the drink. Does that sound delicious? No, but in a war, fizzy and sweet beats nothing. It needed a name. Keith held a contest and told his team to let their fantasy run wild. That is German for imagination. A salesman named Joe Knipp shouted Fanta, short for fantasy. The name stuck. Fanta launched in 1940, and here is the crazy part. It worked. By 1943, Germans were drinking about 3 million cases a year. Remember, this was a country under rationing? Sweet things were vanishing from the shelves. Fanta was one of the few left. Not always for fun. Sugar was rationed. So many people poured Fanta into soups and stews as a sweetener. So Fanta is a Nazi soda, right? Here is the twist. Not exactly. Max Keith never joined the Nazi Party. He spent the war protecting his workers and keeping the company alive. And when the war ended, Keith did something nobody expected. He handed the whole Fanta business and its profits straight back to Coca-Cola in Atlanta. Coca-Cola basically woke up owning a brand new soda it never asked for. But wait, the Fanta from the war tasted nothing like the Fanta you know. No oranges at all. And the original recipe did not survive the peace. Once real ingredients came back, nobody wanted cheese soda. By 1949, the first Fanta was gone. Then came the comeback. The orange Fanta was born in 1955 in Naples, Italy, using local Italian oranges. That 1955 relaunch is the drink that conquered the world. One last thing. In 2015, Fanta turned 75 and Coca-Cola made a birthday ad in Germany that praised the feeling of the good old times. The good old times. For a drink born in 1940, people noticed. The ad was pulled fast, and Coca-Cola apologized. Even Fanta would rather you did not know this story. So who invented Fanta? A stranded Coca-Cola branch in wartime Germany, mixing cheese leftovers and apple scraps because it could not get the real recipe. Not sunshine, not oranges, just a company refusing to die. A drink invented so a business would not starve. Made from scraps nobody wanted, named by a salesman shouting in a meeting. Now you can die knowing. Next time, why does your brain sometimes swear it has lived this exact moment before? Deja vu is a glitch, and we will explain it. New questions every week. Subscribe. Learn it before you die. No pressure.